Ready? We have to cheers it.
Yes.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special guest. This is my longest and oldest friend. Her name's Jordan. Say hi.
Hello. My name is Jordan.
She's visiting and I thought it would be super fun to do a drunk get ready with us. As you can see, we're drinking sangria. From this is the Maria Lola sangria that was produced in France, and it is grape wine with natural flavors and bottled by Peter's Bach France, imported by Advantage International Distributors. From Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. And we're both hosts for Trader Joe's.
And it's $5. So you get this big bottle for a whopping $5. And let me tell you, it gets the job done.
Ballin' on a budget.
Alright, we're gonna keep this nearby. Oh, cap that.
No open bottles in California.
Oh my god. Oh, I swear I'm not drunk yet. So we are going to be doing I want to say tipsy, not drunk. Because I don't think we're gonna
classy.
I don't think we're gonna get wasted in this video. So
what are you talking about? We never get wasted.
We are going to do our makeup, and why is my camera not focusing? There we go.
There we go.
Okay. So what do you do first?
Okay, so usually, precursor, she is the makeup artiste. I am the put it on in 5 minutes, and I think I'm doing it right type of person. So usually, I just put on my, what is this? Concealer to cover up all of these things and my bags. And then foundation. I don't know if I'm doing it right.
There's no right way to do makeup.
Okay, I don't know.
Makeup is
Is it an art?
I think it's an art, honestly.
It is an art. It really is an art, and I've grown to appreciate it. And I'm gonna work on it.
Yeah, all my subscribers are gonna drag you. I'm just kidding.
Feel free to drag me down in the comments because I suck.
So I'm starting off with my brows, and why is this not in I'm just doing ABH dip brow like always. I'm just gonna do my brows like super messily because I don't really care for them today.
I feel like your version of messy eyebrows is my version of perfection. Let me tell you, when she first started doing eyebrows in high school, all of our friends were like, she's a new person.
Okay,
it's so perfect. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna insert a picture of my brows in high school right here.
It's so good.
Definitely, by today's standards, not perfect.
Because you started doing makeup in high school, right?
Yeah, I mean, I started doing like brows and eyeliner. Winged liner was my thing.
It was. She did the little tape thing and everything.
I did the tape thing like every single day before school, and like looking back, I'm just like, how? It sometimes would take me like half an hour just to do my eyeliner, and I was just like,
I give you major props for that though, because
how did I do that?
She would show up for class like ready to go, and I just was in awe every time.
Yeah, now I go to class looking like crap.
Who goes to class?
College changes you, people.
College changes you. Like some days you'll wake up and be like, oh, I have a test. I'm gonna look good, feel good. You'll wear a
dress well, test well.
It's true. It actually is true. Get your butt up to that 8:30 a.m. and ace that. But
I don't cuss on my channel.
And ace that test. Ace that test.
I know. I feel like I cuss like so much in real life.
And then,
but on my channel,
the camera.
Yeah, I don't cuss on my channel just because like I want to keep it like family friendly and
it's like me with my mom.
That stuff. Denise, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
I really need to wash this as well, so do not look at this.
Okay, how long has that been since you washed it last?
You don't want to know, and I'm embarrassed to say.
Oh my gosh, it has bacteria.
I know, all the microbes are building up and probably giving me, did you see those red spots earlier? It's probably from this, to be honest.
Wash your sponges, people.
Wash your sponges. I am using, I'm actually very passionate about this foundation. I just found it recently.
Is it nice?
It's Clinique.
And what shade is it? You gotta tell the audience.
It's the lightest shade they have. I'm just kidding. It's like the second lightest with a warm tone to it. But here's the thing. I went to Sephora to get I think it was the Rihanna's line. I forgot what it was called. Fenty. I expected it to be great because Sephora had this big up and coming thing about it, and every shade that I tried was the wrong shade. And
yeah, they pull really like warm,
like very awkward colors, and I usually have a warmer skin tone too, so I expected it to fit well with me. But then I tried it out for a week, absolutely hated it, and learned that you can return your things on Sephora.
Yes.
Even if you used it. So then I went back.
Get your coin back, girl.
I actually made $5 when I returned that and got this one, which is better and cheaper by $5.
How much is it?
It was, I think this was $30 and the Fenty was $35.
Oh, nice.
But the quality of this is better. It lasts longer. The other one rubbed off and...
But yeah, I love, I mean, Fenty's good. It's like just super matte, and my shade, like I can't find a shade that matches me perfectly because the one that I have oxidizes, which it turns like orange.
Ooh, okay, so can you explain to me that, like, that process of how that happens? I'm curious.
Oxidation?
Like, does it turn orange throughout the day of you wearing it?
It's just like, okay, so like when foundation is like pumped out of the bottle, like say I just pump this out and the oxygen hits it, then some foundations have a tendency to like change colors or like shift. Yeah.
Do the cheaper ones do that? Or like
some do, but some don't, but Fenty does for me, at least my shade.
No, it turned orange for me. It looked fine on my skin, and then an hour later it was orange.
Yeah, I mean, oxidation's like different for everybody. I'm not flipping you guys off, I swear, I'm just paying attention. But yeah, sometimes it like will change within the hour, sometimes it will change like as soon as you pump it out or you like blend it in, but yeah.
Wow. I'm such a nerd.
She's a science major.
I love science. So I heard the word oxidation and I was like, tell me how this applies to makeup because I really want to know.
Oh, I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade beige. You guys know I was using Natural Buff earlier, but I found that one was a little bit too yellow, so I switched over to this one, and I think this one's like a perfect match.
The NYX one?
Yeah. Oh, this one's really nice. It's only like $15.
I was gonna say NYX is a good brand, but they're pretty cheap too.
It's like, it's an amazing foundation. I actually like it better than like Fenty or like a lot of my high-end foundations.
Ooh. What is the best foundation you've ever had? Like, say you were not balling on a budget.
Probably this one, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. What's your take on e.l.f.? Because a lot of people...
Oh, I love e.l.f. I mean, I haven't tried their foundation, but
I
absolutely love their products.
They do. They have really good eyelashes because it's Target's brand, right?
No, e.l.f. is their own brand.
Oh.
They have an e.l.f. store at the mall.
I love it. Okay. So I'm using Revlon.
Yes.
For eyebrows.
Yes. Come on, Revlon.
Revlon pumps it up and keeps me hyped. Just kidding. Don't watch me do it. I poked my eye. You know, I'm just gonna draw a mole on my face. That's fun. In high school, one of our girls, we had a good luck mole. So every time she wore it.
If you guys don't know, I used to dance, and I still occasionally do, but Jordan here was a much better dancer than I ever could be. And she was captain of our high school team. And when we were on that team, we had this girl who had, like she said, had a good luck mole. So before every performance, she would like draw beauty marks on her face. And the one time she didn't do it, I think we lost.
We did. We got second place.
Yeah, we got second place in a competition. So
you got a
good luck
mole.
Sangria's so good.
I love sangria. Comment below. Are you a sweet drink type of
Are you
gal?
a hard alcohol type of person?
Or a
like
sangria type of person?
Or like a weak person like we are.
How long every morning does it usually take you to do your makeup?
I don't do my makeup every day.
You don't do your makeup every day?
I go to school barefaced. I don't give a crap.
Ooh.
I only do my makeup like for Instagram or like special occasions.
Okay.
Or like YouTube. That's basically it.
So have you started planning a look? Do you usually like plan looks if you have an occasion ahead of time? Like say you're going to like a Christmas party or like a summer outing. Do you think ahead of time of what you want to do or just kind of like in the moment go with the flow?
It depends on what the occasion is. Like if it's like a Christmas party and I know people are going to be dressed up, like I'll plan my look ahead of time. Mm-hmm. But usually for like just regular like friend outings or whatever, I'll just like sit down and do my makeup and then just like wait for it to come to me. I usually don't do like too heavy of a makeup day.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going in with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Medium 28.
Ooh.
Formerly Medium 30, if anybody's wondering.
And I'm gonna do, I believe this is our contour right here, yeah. Bora Bora Clear Light, because if you are like me and are white as heck, we have to go very, very light with Sephora. But don't drop it on the floor, ladies, because look at how sad this is. Like, just look at it.
Hey, using up every last drop.
I will use up every last drop because, you know, it still works well. I don't see a problem in it being cracked.
Hey, it still works the same, so.
It's just powder, right? I think.
Yes, that is powder.
Okay, just making sure.
No, that's a liquid. This is the Krusty Krab. No, this is powder.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. We should order pizza later.
We're getting pokey later.
Okay, I like pokey. I'm good with pokey.
Unless you want pizza.
No, I really like pokey. I never tried pokey until college, and my friends, I think they were the ones who first got me into sushi. The first time I tried sushi was with you guys, right? I'm pretty sure.
Was it? Okay, when we were younger, Jordan was a very, very picky eater. Her diet basically consisted of like turkey and olives and mustard.
Don't forget the high school days of mac and cheese and boba.
Shoot, I forgot a powder.
So now I'm using a Tarte blush. It's called if you can see it. Party is the name of it.
Is it really party or is it just party?
I mean, I'm gonna say every time I have a party, I'm wearing this blush and it has never let me down. It's one of those things from Sephora where they give you free,
like the birthday gift?
Yeah, the birthday gift samples. So it has made me buy it, which works. Good tactics.
Chug, 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 chug. We don't condone reckless drinking.
Okay, the only reason I did that is because this is how much
It's not that high of alcohol
7%
content.
alcohol
Yeah.
content. This is my favorite part of my makeup.
What's that?
It is the
highlight?
Afterglow highlighter.
Ooh.
Out of all things, the one thing that I choose to invest in is a good highlighter, because when you're walking around in the sun or just even going around in the winter, a highlighter kind of defines your cheekbones.
Highlight
and
is
nose.
key.
It really is, and it changes your whole look.
Yeah, that's like my favorite. That's one of my favorite parts of makeup.
But look at it. But see how much I've used?
I'm going into, oh dang, you hit a pan on that. I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer.
I remember for stage they used to make us like contour underneath our chin too.
Yeah.
Too obvious.
Some people do that, but I don't do that. I'm just like, it's whatever, you know?
It's not really gonna change the look that much, so why put in like that much?
Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of shadow. I'm using the e.l.f. palette. Just taking a fluffy blending brush.
I love going to makeup stores and feeling all the different brushes.
Oh yeah, they're called petting zoos.
Really?
Yeah. When I was interning
I love
at
it.
the makeup company, they're just like, oh, we're setting up a petting zoo. I was like, petting zoo? And they're like, oh, it's like the brushes, like the brush heads. I was like, oh!
That's one thing I would really like to learn more about, is what the different brushes are for, because they always have like the tiny ones and then the soft ones.
Dude, there's like so many brushes for so many different things, and I'm just like, okay, I barely use like face brushes for their intended purpose.
Mm-hmm. If it's for an intended purpose, at the same time, you could just use the brush.
Makeup just doesn't really have like rules, to me at least.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
It shouldn't, because if you produce the same results, or like if the results are better,
yeah,
who cares how you got there, as long as you feel confident in what you're wearing and you like it.
Exactly.
That's what it's about.
I mean, like, nobody's gonna look at my face and be like, you used a blush brush to contour. Excommunicate her.
I forgot my brushes at home, ladies, but I am using a Naked palette with, it's called...
I didn't even notice that you didn't have brushes.
Well, I was using brushes for, I used the same brush for all of my 3 cheek things, with the contour and the highlight and the blush. Probably wrong, but I use this and it works. So
hey, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat. And then for my eyes, sometimes I used to use a brush for this one, like the Naked palette. I used to use that brush for it because it's super soft and nice. But
those brushes are actually pretty nice.
I enjoy them.
The naked pellets.
I just find it really easy to blend with my finger. I remember the first time I remember you being super into makeup was before, I think, a homecoming dance our sophomore year, I believe. Oh no, this was actually middle school when I had that one palette from Claire's and it had the bright different colors.
Wait, really? I do not
Do you remember this?
No.
Okay, I remember this vividly because, like, we were all just sitting, we had sleepovers. We always had our sleepovers.
Oh, yeah.
We had matching pajamas at this one, and then we were choreographing to whip my hair back and forth.
Oh, I remember the sleepover. I was not part of this dance, though.
Yes, so me and two of our other friends were choreographing to whip my hair back and forth in the other room, and Karen was simultaneously giving us all makeovers, and we got...
I remember. I remember this.
It was a rainbow palette.
I was doing, like, a rainbow look on one of our friends, and I was, like, making everybody look like woodland colorful fairies.
It was, and that was the first time we realized, like,
I remember that.
wow,
Aww.
this girl is talented at makeup, and
Look at me now.
look at her now. We've all grown. I love it.
I'm going with the Benefit Gimme Brow on my brows. I also put on a little bit of this Fuego highlighter from Dose Colors Desi and Katie collection. Okay, wildest high school experience.
Wow, this high school experience. How PG are we going here? I was gonna do the trailer sneaking out one.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay, it's not bad. So basically, our senior year, we were having a sleepover in my parents' trailer because we had a trailer in our backyard.
We used to always have sleepovers in Jordan's parents' trailer. We would just like, especially in the wintertime.
Yeah.
And we would always put out like a Tupperware of water to see if it would freeze overnight. And it would.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Her house was like the house you always go to. Like, you know how there's one person in your friend group, like you always go to their house? Like, that was her house.
So we did that, and we were camping out in our trailer in the backyard, and we, like, one of our friends had a boyfriend, as they do.
As they do.
You know.
Who's this again?
Jonathan.
Oh, yeah.
And so she was texting him, and there was a boy at this party that I really wanted to see, and, like, she already had her person. But then we heard that there was a party, and we didn't party in high school.
We did not party at all. Like, I didn't even go to my first party until, like, my freshman year of college. And even now, like, I don't really go out that much. Like, this is a very rare occasion that I'm, like, drinking.
So we heard about this party, and we're like, oh my god, like, that's so crazy. What is that party?
We were like, oh, it was like at a hotel room.
A really ratchet one. Like, it was a motel.
Like, it was like a motel in our hometown.
Super sketch in our hometown. So we probably shouldn't have gone.
But I mean, we were seniors by then, and then we were seniors, right?
It was second semester senior year.
Yeah, we were like almost graduating with high school, and like, I feel like we just wanted to adventure.
That's all we wanted.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't even want to go out to party. We just wanted to go on an adventure and experience new things, I think, was our thing, kind of.
Yeah.
And, like, socialize, because we had our very close friend group, but we want to branch out a little bit. And so we got a text to, like, go to this party. And then that was the first time we ever snuck out of our house, and so we took my dad's car and decided to leave and sneak out. I guess it's not that scandalous when you think about it, but, like, sneaking out for us was kind of a big deal. And then we hung out there all night long, and then got a call from our friends wondering where we were. But
which is like a whole other aspect of the story, like, we don't really want to get into.
And so then we were at this party, and then nothing really happened. We didn't even
Nothing
drink.
happened. Okay, so like, I drank.
You did?
I drank like a sip of a drink just because like I wasn't really like comfortable. We were in like a shady motel room, and I mean not that the people were shady, but it's just like overall an iffy situation. I didn't really want to get like, you know, wasted.
Yeah, no wasted for us.
So I had like a sip of like Fireball and apple juice, and
that tasted pretty good.
it was pretty good. It tasted like apple pie. So
highly recommend.
Thanksgiving drink Fireball with apple juice.
So then I think what happened? Nothing really happened. And then we went home and my parents never found out. No, we came
They
home.
found out, didn't they?
No.
Oh.
To this day they don't know.
Wait, really? We're gonna find out after this video.
I miss doing stuff like that. So innocent and still fun.
I know, we were babies back then. Even though it was just like a couple years ago. Like not even like, what, like 4 or 5 years ago?
That was That was 4 years ago. That was 4 years ago. A lot has happened since then, but like, I don't know, our bonds, at least with our really, really close friends, have never changed, which is really incredible. So I'm using the tattoo liner. This is my 3rd time buying this exact brand.
Really?
I am obsessed with this.
Kat Von D.
What is it?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
Kat Von D. Guys, I just applied my lashes with my fingers for like the first time in years. I usually do it with tweezers. They look pretty good if I do say so myself.
They look really good.
And I'm just gonna tight line with this black pixie liner.
Okay. That was my crazy college high school memory. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of crazy high school?
Crazy high school. I mean, probably that story, or just like having sleepovers at your house with everybody. We had like a group of like 6 or 7 girls.
There were 7 of us.
Yeah.
There was always at least 6 of us at those sleepovers.
I don't know, whenever, well, she got her license, like, she was the first one to get her license out of all of us, so she would drive us around, like, everywhere.
Illegally,
yeah, because we weren't allowed to be.
Do you remember when I was pulling out of the parking lot and my mom thought I wasn't driving you, so you had to dive in the back seat?
Oh, I kind of
You literally dived in the back seat and my mom called and she was like, I know Karen's in your car, blah, blah, blah.
Where was that?
We were leaving and just going, I think we were just driving to my house. It was after a choreo showcase, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like any of my crazy memories would just be like driving like half an hour to an hour away to like get ice cream or like go to the beach or something. We had a pretty adventurous like high school experience.
We had an adventurous and a good high. It wasn't like trashy or ratchet.
Like, we didn't party like at all.
We went to Jessica's house because my mom wouldn't let us party.
Oh,
so we went to our friend's house so her parents could lie to my parents.
Yeah. Did we get caught though? I think we got caught that time. Barely remember that.
But we still didn't drink at that one either. Don't ever lie to your parents, folks.
Yeah, don't ever lie to your parents. I don't condone lying to your parental units at all. That's not what this video is about.
But yes, Perversion by Urban
very much
Decay.
into dad jokes.
I am a dad. I'm an annoying sorority girl, so I have 2 littles, and I call them my sons. So I'm the fun dad.
Not a regular dad. I'm a cool dad.
I'm a cool dad, because it's perversion.
You're a perverted.
Are you
dad.
putting? Oh, that's really bad. No, I'm not a perverted dad. Are you contouring your shoulders?
I'm just highlighting them.
Highlight. See?
Pop.
We're an advocate of good highlighting.
All right, I'm going in with the ColourPop Fudged Gloss. This is one of my favorites, as you guys know. All right, you guys, my camera actually ran out of battery, but it was also when we were like semi-done with our look. So this is the completed look. I just popped on this ColourPop gloss in Fudged, and that is the completed look.
And I put on some Burt's Bees chapstick, because I am obsessed with chapstick.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
You're empty. You need more.
I'm good.
I mean, we didn't really get like drunk in this get ready with me, but I'm like kind of tipsy right now.
We're just like,
even if you can't really tell. Can you tell?
It's like a feeling myself getting ready video. We never talked about crazy stories after high school.
Maybe that should be a part 2.
Part 2. Cheers to that.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys for joining in. I hope you guys like this. If you're a fan of these type of videos, and if you want Jordan to come back, or maybe another guest, maybe Nate or my sister or any of my other friends.
We have some fun friends.
Yeah, we do have some fun friends. So like this video, thumbs it up. Make sure to click that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday on the dot at 8 p.m. PST. And that is it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good, and then we will see you guys in my next video.
Yay,
Cheers. I spilled.